Hey, Z Mangaka, where's that new MQFY video? Why isn't that out? I need it now! I need it now!
Hey, what's up guys? This is ZMangaka89 and I am back with the April MQFY. And I do know it is pretty late. I actually worked on this MQFY about a week and a half ago, but I was sick and it just wasn't up to my satisfaction, so I deleted it and now I'm starting it over. So I just got back from a little quick vacation during the weekend in DC. You can check out my vlog. My vlogs usually don't get a lot of views because it's not manga related, but you know what, who cares? Alright, so you sent me your questions, I looked them over, and then I answered them. So let's get this started. Question number 1. Noah Ma asks, what do you think of American dip pens? Well, I can't really tell you for sure because I haven't used any, but I'm sure they're not any that much different from Japanese ones. They're all pretty similar. But if I ever do get my hands on one and I use it, I'll tell you about it, and I'll probably do a comparison video or something. 0x713 asks, have you gotten all your manga characters and story from Shonen copyrighted? No, I haven't yet. I don't really think that's necessary at this point. Shonen is still being worked on, so I didn't think of copywriting anything until it's actually finished, and I don't think that'll be for a long time. Because of my tight schedule, I never really get to work on Shonen that much anymore, but copywriting would have to come in the late future. Nisei Jack asks, why do you draw/write manga? Whoa, where'd your hair go? I'm not really sure. It's just it's a form of art that I've been doing for a very long time, since I've been a child. It's something I'm definitely most comfortable with drawing, art skill-wise. It's just something I've also grown to love over the years. I love its uniqueness and how everything is drawn and stuff. It just has something that American comics don't have, and there's a huge difference between the two. There's just something about manga that I find a lot more cooler than American comics. Now, I'm not being biased. There are a few American comics that I used to like and read and stuff, but they're different. Different cultures, different art, different stories. A lot of the stories that you'd read from shonen manga are stories that American writers probably wouldn't come up with, because the culture is different and whatnot. It's just something I find really cool about Japanese manga that attracts me to it. Greek Muse asks, what do you use as inspiration for character designs? I know a lot of people who have based their character designs off of other artists' characters and such as their clothing, how they look, their hairstyle, whatever. I tend to not do that, actually. For example, I come up with my characters' hairstyles from other people that I know of. So, one of my characters, his hair is designed after Tillian Pearson, his haircut as of now. Another character I based off of Kyo's hair from like 2009, and this is only talking about hairstyles. As for clothing and stuff, I just search up different outfits on Google Images and I sketch them out, redesign them on how I want them to look, and I just put them on the character. I basically just look at pictures and redraw them how I want them to look like. Now, I don't only do that for all my characters. Sometimes I just come up with random designs off of the top of my head, or maybe I'll see something as I'm walking down the street, something someone's wearing, and I'll be like, that's pretty cool. And then I don't memorize it like exactly, but when I get home I have like a clear picture of like the basic, like how it looks like and stuff, and then I just draw it based off of what I remember it looking like. There are many different ways I do my character design, but that's pretty much what I do mostly. Simshard asks, what are your goals in life? Of course, me and probably a lot of other aspiring manga artists want to, if they live in America, move to Japan, visit Shueisha, and submit a one-shot that they've worked on and try to get published. That's what I thought I was gonna do, but you know, as an American, it's not as easy as you think, and you have to think realistically now. Sure, it's nice to have that idea as like your big goal in life or your dream, but the thing is, it's hard for an American to do such a thing. You'd have to get a well-paying job to actually raise enough money to buy an apartment in Japan. And plus, if you're going to live in Japan, you'd have to get a working visa. Either that or some student visa thing, I think. And you'd have to get a job in Japan first in order to get the working visa to live there. Now, Japanese apartments are extremely expensive because when I was there last summer, I did see a few ads for some apartments, and let me tell you, they're not cheap. So A, money, B, getting a visa to live there, C, you gotta be sure that you're going to be published. If you get turned down a lot after submitting your work, you're just pretty much using up whatever time you have there. You might run out of money before you even get to be published. There's a lot of different problems that you can run into, and it's hard for an American to achieve such a goal. Of course, that's my big dream, and probably a lot of many other aspiring manga artists, whether they be on YouTube or not. But basically, my goal right now in life is just to get a good job and live comfortably for the rest of my life. I don't want to be poor, I don't want to struggle. I want to live in a house, get some decent things, you know? Just live comfortably. And that just about wraps it up for this month's MQFY. Now, I'm really, really sorry this is 16 days late, but here it is, so sorry. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like, favorite, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I've been noticing that I've been getting a lot of subscribers lately, and thank you for that. I really, really appreciate it. And if you're new, I just hope you'll stick around for longer and check out my older videos and just enjoy. And thanks for subscribing. This is Manga 89, and I'm out.